There's no way that's real. There's no way he actually posted that. Yes, it is, and yes, he did, my friend. President Trump posted on his Truth Social account in the last hour, quote, "Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it, 3 exclamation points. Open the fucking straight, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah, President Donald J. Trump." Here's his full Truth Social account so you can see it's real. Yes, it's bombastic. Oof, no pun intended there. But reading this immediately brought 3 thoughts to mind. And the third one is possibly the most controversial, but one that we may be able to prove come Tuesday, so stick with me. One is, it seems to me like an expression of frustration that President Trump has no control over the situation. He can continue bombing Iran. The US and Israel have decimated much of Iran's military and defenses. However, it doesn't change the fact that Tehran still has its thumb on the artery of the global energy trade, meaning they control the future of the world's economy. And that's leverage they're likely not going to give up even under a devastating and sustained bombing campaign. It hasn't worked so far despite Trump's threats and the extension of this deadline at least twice, but will it work this time? The second thought is it is objectively a war crime to target and attack civilian infrastructure, including power plants, bridges, desalination plants. That is under Article 54 of the Geneva Convention. Targeting this kind of civilian infrastructure is something that the US has repeatedly condemned when Vladimir Putin of Russia did it to Ukraine. All 3 parties of this war can be accused of having committed war crimes already. Iran is accused of hitting a desalination plant in Kuwait. Israel has attacked universities and health facilities in Iran. And the US blew up the biggest bridge in the country, something Trump celebrated in a recent Truth Social post. So my third thought, and this is the one that's a little controversial. My third thought is, could this be preceding another Trump taco moment? And could that be another opportunity for people with insider knowledge to make a lot of money? This is part of a pattern that we've started to see where Trump says something that makes markets immediately react, creates a lot of volatility, and walks it back within a few days, sometimes within the same trading cycle, or with posts walking back threats or extending deadlines issued right before market open on the East Coast. Now, Truth Social doesn't give us exact timestamps of any of these posts, and there's no clear public evidence yet of a consistent time-targeted pattern aligned with US market hours. But we have already seen large volumes traded and huge amounts of money made on the back of these announcements, prompting accusations of insider trading. I made a whole video about it when it happened. Go watch it. Watch it! So, is this a real threat that Trump will act on? Or is it a threat that he will walk back once again? And will we see mysterious market players making a lot of money off of it? Keep your eye on the markets, especially on Tuesday.